Hi everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. Been away for a little bit. Glad to be here.
We are back. Yeah, hope you're having a good Wednesday. We're going to be talking about some more exciting immigration updates, developments, what have you. Specifically, this one has to do with consular processing. So, in other words, where you're going to have your visa appointment.
Right, so up until September 6th, that's when the rules changed. Folks could go to a more convenient consulate for visa processing if it was available. So as of September 6th, third country processing's no longer available. So for example, if somebody's from India, they can't go to Mexico to be processed to get a visa. They need to go to India and so forth. What kind of problems do you think this causes, Alex?
Well, we used to do a little forum shopping, we would call it, because certain consulates for certain appointments would have a shorter wait time in getting an interview at that location. So if you're applying for a visitor visa, for example, let's say you're in Mexico and the wait time is 6 months, you could perhaps look to Canada. Maybe they had a 3-month wait. If they would accept your case there, then you could go to Canada for your visa appointment. You'd save 3 months. Now you can't do that, and so people are going to have to wait a long time. Ali mentioned India, and I mean sometimes the visa appointment wait times for there are years.
Exactly. So there are exceptions though, very few. One is for humanitarian reasons, and the bar is extremely high. It hasn't been tested, so we can't give you examples. But the other exception is if the country of citizenship doesn't have a U.S. Embassy or consulate. So Iran comes to mind, and other countries. I don't think Russia has a U.S. consulate either, but anyway, it changes all the time. But some countries just don't have a U.S. Post, and for them, that's where the exception applies.
Yeah, so something to keep in mind. I mean, whether while you're planning perhaps your visa application and when you think you will be issued a visa or when that appointment will be, just keep in mind that you can no longer go to a third-party country, we call it. You're going to have to process out of your own country, the U.S. consulate there, so the wait times will be what they are. I mean,
yes.
You can always do an expedited request once your visa application is in. If that doesn't hit, then you just got to wait it out.
I imagine a lot of people would be asking for expedited requests, so, there's that. Also plan accordingly. If you're, for example, extending, you want another H1 visa on top of what you had before because you want to travel, you have the status, perhaps that's not an option anymore. If you're a student and you're coming here within a short amount of time to attend college, for example, next semester, perhaps that's not available. So all in all, you need to plan ahead, and choices are more limited, and forum shopping, as Alex said, is out.
Yep, so if you have any questions in regards to this, I know it's a bit specific, but any questions, you can email us or give us a call. We're here to help.
Thanks for tuning in, and until next time.